Tonight, horse-drawn carriages will return to the plaza for the first time since a crash which injured 3 people. But there are some who say these rides should end for good. KCTV5's Betsy Webster is live on the plaza where tonight those people plan to make their voices heard. Betsy.
Well, Ellen, if you look over my shoulder, you can see the Kansas City Carriages booth there. And if I step out of the way, you might be able to see one of the horses there waiting. There are folks at the booth right now asking for rides. Quite a number of people lined up for rides. But just around the corner from that, if we can pivot the camera, the protest is underway. Just began, this following an online petition that already has 18,000 digital signatures. Now, the petition and protest comes after this happened last Saturday night. A carriage overturned on top of its horse, throwing the driver and 4 passengers, leaving 2 of them with broken bones. Police say something spooked the horse and it galloped out of control through several traffic lights, finally slamming into a rail above Brush Creek. The online petition is asking the city to ban horse-drawn carriages, pointing to all of the pedestrian and motor vehicle traffic that they say is just not conducive to the horses. They say it's not safe for the horses, the passengers, or those around them. The horse's owner told us last weekend after this happened that Tiny, who you see here, was hurt and won't be pulling carriages again, but will not be put down. He will be put out to pasture. There was some confusion initially when Tiny was listless on the road because he had been tranquilized to stop his thrashing. Now, the carriage company issued a statement today saying Kansas City Carriages trains their horses to be around large crowds, loud noises, and obstacles, and are held to a very high standard of care. The owner said that what happened Saturday night out here was a rare occurrence. Now, I want to take you out to the protesters once again. If we can pan over this way, there are about a dozen protesters right now, but it just began at 6 o'clock, and often we find that it takes a little while for everybody to get here as they need to find their way here. They plan to stand out here until about 7:30 tonight. As for Kansas City Carriages, they say that they will provide rides until 10 o'clock tonight and will continue to do so from this point on from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. nightly through the holiday season. Live on the plaza in Kansas City, Missouri, Betsy Webster, KCTV5 News.